that Food Wars, yo, that second plate, that season 2, episode 11. I'm not even, I know I'm a butcher that name. Stagiaire, whatever the fuck. That's what the shit was all about. Basically, it was about restaurants taking a residency from the academy and shit to specific chefs and have them incorporate themselves into the restaurant. But the thing is, they couldn't just do their job. They had to do something that would kind of stand out. They would have to make a significant impact on the business in one way or another. You know, they couldn't just work there and work efficiently and be like, okay, we're done. No, it didn't work like that. But okay, let's get into this. Soma is I first thought he was gonna team with Megumi at first, but you know what? That would be, I guess, maybe a little too expected in a sense, you know. So he actually ended up meeting up with Arena's right hand and shit. And as you remember, she lost to Hayama previously as well. Now them two are working at this restaurant, and the problem with their restaurant is that, you know, it's been around for a long time. They used to have a lot of locals there, but since there was this bullet train that was actually installed nearby, they get a lot of these people that are just coming off the train, and they're like, oh, let's you know, it's a whole bunch of people at once, like a big herd, constantly, like one after the other, trying to get something to eat. So it doesn't allow for the locals to come in when they particularly want to or wanted to, in order to actually get some food and shit. There was nothing wrong with their food. Their food was good, but their service was lacking in the sense that they couldn't kick out the food fast enough because of how many people there were, and because of the size of the menu. So, you know, and so Soma pretty much was kind of, you know, hinting at it, and she picked up on it too, and they're like, you know what, we need to go ahead and make an improvement here. And the improvement that they had was, okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go back and kind of bring it back to its roots a little bit and everything, but let's do that by making it reservation only, so that the locals that really enjoyed the food and really wanted to keep coming here can come here again, you know. And the people that are coming from out of town, or they're coming from wherever they're going because they came here and enjoyed the food, they can still come. It's just that they have to set up a reservation. So by doing this reservation shit, they actually can go ahead and connect with their strongest customers once again and everything. But also, to say at the same time, by shortening the menu, they actually increase on the quality of the food, and also the speed of the food. Because if you have so much quantity, you know, it's like, you know, you're kind of all over the place. Whereas if you can get a consistency of a shorter kind of menu, you're gonna be good. You're definitely gonna be good, and the quality of the food is gonna be better. So that's pretty much kind of what was happening here, that they made the improvement with. They went ahead and made that improvement. It was awesome. They went ahead and passed that. Megumi on her end, she was with Arena and shit, and you know, she made an impact herself just by, you know, washing dishes. She noticed that the I forgot what dish it was. I think it was a certain salad or something, that, you know, either the salad comes back with a lot of sauce, or it comes back with some vegetables and stuff still left over. So she was like, okay, how about we go ahead and serve the salad, but give them the sauce themselves, so that they can determine how much sauce they want. And the chef that was there with them two, he was being completely taken over. by Arena, mainly because, you know, she was like, look, I'm not watching this, it's just beneath me. And she pretty much like just laid the floor down. Everything was much better for her shit. She redid the whole menu and everything. Megumi did that suggestion, instantly made her be able to pass as well. You know, and even Arena took notice to her. She was like, hey, I can't believe you know, you've been here this long and weren't even noticed, you know? So it's cool shit, man. I mean, each person kind of that we were aware of in this episode stepped up. They did their thing. And, you know, that's good shit. I do want to see Soma grow into his own. And like he said at the end of the episode, after he convinced her to go back to Arena and stuff and shit like that, the God tongue, he was like, look, man, I feel like I've always been chasing after my dad, trying to compete with him and him only, and that's what he has been doing, you know. His dad is like this godly figure kind of to him when it comes to cooking, and you know, but he's looking at things differently now after this, and he wants to kind of make his cooking more of his own, but also see what else is out there and shit. And so it's all good. I think from this point on, yes, he's still gonna always want to win a cook-off, but if he loses, I think he's gonna see it more and more as a, I won't say a positive, but as a learning experience more than anything. And as you can see, he was constantly, you know, eating and shit and asking questions and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But alright, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you thought about the episode in the comment section below. Comment, rate the whole deal. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know when my videos go live. I'm CenTruL. This is AnimeCenTruL, and I'll holler at y'all later. And as always, thanks for watching your boy. Peace.
Growing up, I was worthless, untalented, someone that is rather worthless. Something's wrong with my brain, a short circuit. Hopefully one day my dream and quirk will surface in a world where heroes are born and worshipped. Heroes and villains fight to achieve their purpose. I daydream.